going to discuss about some homeopathic tips as we all are in lockdown period. Impact of lockdown on porn addiction and homeopathic remedies. Lockdown. Lockdown has been widely accepted as an effective method to enforce social distancing and stop the rapid spread of coronavirus. But it has also given birth to some unexpected consequences like increased addiction to technology, including pornography. Pornography. Pornography, often short to porn, is the portrayal of sexual subjected matter for the exclusive purpose of sexual arousal. Pornography may be presented in a variety of media, including magazines, animations, writing, film, video, and video games. The term may include live exhibition like sex shows and strippers in digital platforms. Porn addiction. Porn addiction refers to a person becoming emotionally dependent on pornography to the point that it interferes with their daily life, relationship, and ability to function. This type of addiction may be quite common. Some doctors consider porn addiction to be a hypersexual disorder, an umbrella term that includes behaviors such as excessive masturbation. Signs of pornographic addiction. The diagnosis of pornographic addiction is controversial, and not all therapists will acknowledge it. Moreover, researchers have presented various different models of the signs. Some healthcare professionals and counselors believe that pornography in itself is not problematic, but that it has the potential to become so, depending on the person's viewpoint or their partner. Some indications that pornography may be cause a problem include a person's sex life become less satisfying, pornography causes relationship issues or makes a person feel less satisfied with their partner. A person engages in risky behavior to view pornography, such as doing so at work. Some other signs that a person may be developing an unhealthy relationship with porn include they ignore other responsibilities to view pornography. They view progressively more extreme pornography to get the same release that less extreme porn once offered. They feel frustrated or ashamed after viewing porn but continue to do so. They want to stop using pornography but feel unable to do so. They depend large sum of money on pornography, possibly at the expense of daily or family necessities. They use pornography to cope with sadness, anxiety, insomnia, or other medical health issues. A 2017 study conducted by Puppet Center on males who sought treatment for problematic pornographic use (PPU) found changes in the participants' brain that were consistent with addiction. The researchers found that the brain of the men with PPU reacted differently to erotic images or the anticipation of them than the brain of the men without PPU. Use of pornography may also affect people's relationship. For example, some research indicates that pornography creates unrealistic exception of sex. A 2013 study conducted with the same PubMed Central found that among heterosexual male participants in couples, the use of pornography was associated with less sexual satisfaction, while the opposite was true for the female participants. Pornography was associated with greater sexual satisfaction. Causes of pornographic addiction. Experts and advocates who endorse the existence of pornographic addiction argue that, like other addiction, this is a complex issue with a range of possible causes. Some of these causes may include underlying mental health condition. A person might use pornography to escape psychological distress, relationship problems. Patient pornography can be an outlet of sexual dissatisfaction, unhealthy cultural norms, ideas about how people should look and behave during sex, the types of sex that a person should enjoy, and similar norms may draw some people to pornography. Biological causes. Certain biological factors, including changes in brain chemistry when a person views porn, may increase the risk of addiction. You may have recently decided to quit porn for whatever problem it was causing in your life. You were dedicated to not using it anymore and fought hard to stay clean for quite some time. Then a global pandemic came along, focusing us all into lockdown, locked in our own house with nowhere to go. You might have ended up giving in and consuming pornographic content from the vast internet in your fingertips. Many recovering addicted persons find it almost impossible to quit internet porn, especially at the beginning of their reboot journey. Unlike real life sexual behavior, people get hooked on the internet porn very quickly and it can have a powerful hold over a person, leading to frequent relapses. Some treatment strategies may involve psychotherapy. This can help a person understand their relationship with porn, identify unmet sexual needs, and develop strategies for dealing with psychological distress. Second, relationship counseling. Couples counseling can help partner talk about their values, determine with porn has a place in their relationship, and cultivate deeper trust. Medication. Sometimes a person uses pornography to cope with other conditions. Medication may help treat the underlying issue. Lifestyle changes. Some people use pornography out of boredom or exhaustion, which is mostly seen during the period of lockdown. A more helpful lifestyle may involve spending few hours on the computer. Homeopathy can help. We have plenty of well-proven homeopathic drugs, which are provided in proved in human beings and also find better results in the clinical practice during the past world time. Some of such homeopathic drugs and their indications are here. Anacatium orientalis. Sexual appetite increased by every attempt to satisfy it until it drives him to masturbation and madness. Caladium Cygnium, a remedy for taking away the habit of masturbation and removing its bad effects. Penis glands get flabbed, relaxed penis with mental depression, with sexual desire and excitement. No erection, even after curse, no emission, no orgasm during an embrace. Agnes Castus, weaknesses of the organ after masturbation and excess. Even his young and beautiful wife excites no reaction. Relaxation, placidity, calmness of genitalia, no sexual power or desire. Beffarana, desire for solitude in order to practice masturbation. Involuntary emission, discharge two cubes, spasms during coition. Hyoscyamus niger, increase of sexual desire. Lascivious expose his person with desire for masturbation, lascivious mania, will not be covered, kick off the clothes, expose the person, sing obscene song, lies naked in bed and chatters. Eustylagomiasis, Samatoria after onanism, emissions every night. Talk about woman causes an emission. When his son cries frequently, say he cannot break off habit. has no control of himself when passion is aroused, knows it is fast killing him, cannot work. Irresistible tendency to masturbation, frequent emission is prostrated, dull with lumbar backache. Next, Bhumika, masturbation and its consequences. Orgasm majorana, great sexual excitement driving to masturbation, powerful lascivious impulses, lascivious ideas and dreams. Platinum metallica, nymphomania, abnormal sexual appetite and melancholia, a natural increase of sexual desire for masturbation with mental depression. Tuja occidentalis, emotional sensitiveness, irresistible inclination to masturbation even during sleep. So, young friends are advised to consult a qualified and honest homeopathic practitioner for his expert advice and effective treatment instead of wasting money and time along with risking your health with quacks. Dear friends, young friends, those who are engaged in the regular habits of masturbation should not ignore the necessity of consulting the qualified homeopaths to avoid embarrassment at the time of marriage and a family life. Those who needed aid, they can comment in the box. Please comment, like, and share this video. This may help you all.